And if you're looking at the screen here and you're seeing a picture of boxes obscuring my face, that's because these boxes look a hell of a lot better than I do, right? I guess, maybe. So I am ready to rock here. We have 4 teams available in this break. Once we show the first hit, that is it, my friends. Those teams will be gone, and their hits will be misses. I'm also going to keep track. We have some skunk bonuses in this break, but there's 63 hits. So it is very possible that nobody skunks. And then every team gets a shot. But wouldn't it be fun if only one team skunked and you had that one team? And you thought, oh crap, it's going to be a lousy break, but oh wait, I get all the extra stuff. So, well, we try to make these things interesting. So we are ready to roll here. And let's start with the big one. As far as size goes, this is the largest box. It's up there as far as value goes, too. Wilson from Home Improvement. I see that. And we are ready to roll. So 4 teams left. Not a lot of time to decide. Oh, wait, hold on. Might have a taker. All right. Royals are now gone. Ooh, now there's just 3. Not only do you get in this awesome break, but these 3 teams would give us a sellout, would give everybody a shot at 7 more hits. And let's face it, you know, you look at those archive signature series, right? Dodgers aren't a bad team for that. You look at Leaf Metal Draft. All 3 of these teams are good for that. Gavin Lux or JJ Bleday or I think Tatis. Tatis still in 2019 Metal Draft? So, if not, CJ Abrams is, and he's not a terrible option there. That could still work. And that is paid. So again, it's down to 3 teams. Padres 250, Dodgers 150, Marlins 160. So it was a 310, 560. So if somebody got all 3 of those teams with the 10% discount, it'd come out to about $500. And I'd be throwing in 2 boxes that those teams would kind of have some good odds with. So I think we're good there. Again, this break is also counting triple in our promotion, our 10K promotion. If we have 365 qualifying breaks for 2020, then guess what? We will give away $10,000 worth of break credit. Ooh, it's a lot of money. Here it is. This is the first pack. The first hit is going to come out of here. Dodgers 150, Marlins 160, Padres 250. And we're going to open the bottom one first. All right, because The hit is not in there. If I could fit the whole pack in my hand, I would, but well, I have somewhat large hands. They ain't that big. I try to have it kind of balanced. It's been a lot of late breaks lately. So we got Joshua Mears. See if we can bring this a little bit closer. There we go. I like that better. And Braden Shoemake, Wander Franco, C.J. Abrams. We're given a little bit of time here for some decisions to be made. Everything else is going to go a lot quicker. But you're getting a feel for the Bowman product here. Now we're on to the Chromes. Wander Franco, even though that's not a first Bowman Chrome, we'll give that a little 1 cent love later. Ryan Fitterer. Yeah, somebody did get the Nationals. C.J. Abrams, I'll give that a little 1 cent love now. Why not? He's a top 10 draft pick. Andre Palante. Corbin Carroll. You got Jimenez, Zach Thompson, Adamon, Cameron Meisner. Again, it's only 3 teams left. Dodgers 150, Marlins 160, Padres 250. You got Cavaco and Wallner. Draft progression for the White Sox. It's not a bad 1, 2, 3 there. Greg Jones. Hunter Bishop. Kyle McCann. Riley Green. Nice prospect there for the Tigers. Glenallen Hill Jr. Brandon Williamson. Gray Kessinger. Again, last call here. Once I open the other section of this first super jumbo pack, then these teams go away, and so do the extra 2 boxes. Oh, that is cool. All right. Yeah, got some fun stuff here. Let's get those paper in the front. So here we go. TJ Sakema. Seth Beer. Andrew Vaughn. Brett Beatty. Danger, Will Robertson. It's Will Robin. Never mind. All right, Chromies. We're getting close to that first hit. Last call. Remaining teams. Dodgers 150, Marlins 160, Padres 250. With the 10% discount, you're looking at about an even 500. I'll make it an even 500. I think it's like a few bucks over that. 500 closes us out. Braden Shoemake. Got Joseph Ortiz. There's Will Robertson. Oh, Christian Santana is a refractor there. Did I miss any other ones? Yeah, the last 2 were too. Let me give those some Let me give these two some 1 cent love right away. Always like to give the refractors of First Bowman cards the 1 cent love treatment. And this one is to Matt Gorski for Pittsburgh. Julio Rodriguez. Got a lot of refractors here. Brady McConnell. Jared Kelenic. Michael Bush for the Dodgers that have not been taken yet. And there's not much more time to grab them either. Numbered 7 out of 99. We got a nice green paper Adley Rutschman. It's not too shabby there. So Adley Rutschman numbered to 99. What else we got here? Cody Hoesi, the other Dodger prospect. We got Denyi Reyes. Michael Bush. And we're seeing some of those guys that we just saw as refractors. McConnell. Rodriguez. All right, here it comes. Andrew Vaughn. Blue Chrome, 145 out of 150. Jose Devers for the Marlins. And the first hit is going to go to Detroit Rock City. Second rounder, Nick Quintana. Nick Quintana going to be the first hit. So we'll take this down. Let's see. Oh no, the one that I had set up is gone. All right, we'll take that down. And that's it. We have completely cleared the board. We are starting totally fresh. And let me just get something real quick scrolling here. What's wrong with this thing? There we go. And we'll just slow that down a little bit. And we'll scroll that at the bottom because we're just used to that. All right, so Detroit has the first hit. And the three missed teams, the three missed teams are now the Dodgers, the Padres, and the Marlins. So we're going to keep track. 63 hits. So what's the over-under for teams that skunk completely in this break? Does anybody think that there won't be any teams that skunk? I'm estimating it's going to be between 0 and 3. So I'm thinking between 0 and 3. We have 62 hits left. Let's keep opening and see what happens. You think 3? I think that's like the max. So we got Blade, and it's all about that base, There's going to be a lot of it here because there's not going to be any parallels or inserts or any of that fun stuff. So we got Lipschitz, Smith, Johnson, all first Bowman cards, Ortiz, Robertson, Gorski. So, do you think it's going to be your 3 teams? Well, that's not very optimistic. Orioles. So we got Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson on this card here. Got Cardinals draft progression. I'm sorry, there is a couple inserts in this one, but you know what I meant before. None of the crazy stuff. I hope not too. And those are all paper. Man, I can feel it in the air. Pitchers and catchers reporting soon. Love it. Cannot wait. All right, got anything good here? Get all the paper out in front, run right through these. Again, there's 17 boxes in this break. This one box might take about a third of the break to do. All the other ones are much smaller. Got Matthew Lugo, number 293 out of 499. So you got a aqua paper, I guess. Darian Cruz, Sean Gell refractor, Andre Lipschitz, Armani Smith, Cooper Johnson, Connor Capel, Tony Losi, Tyler Fitzgerald, Logan Wyatt. He's part of the Wyatt family, right? Hunter Bishop, John Doxakis, Rays. Hit number 2. So Rays are now off the list. Cantorino, Bomb, and let's make that adjustment. So Rays now gone. Third pack. Hey, wouldn't be the first time we got one. We actually did get a 1/1 Alonso in tribute already this year. So it might not come out of tribute. There's Josh Jung. Now, it was a plate. And I know at least one of the other 5 were hit, or 4, or whatever it is. There's Rutschman. McCray. Song. Langoliers. Lewis. Let's give Brett Beatty a little 1-cent love. No, we've only had, or yes, I'm sorry, Tigers did hit. We're only 2 hits in. 61 more to go. You got the Tigers there. And Jung will give a little 1-cent love as well. So Tigers did get the first hit. Their second rounder came up. And we're about to find out who hit number 3 is going to be. All right, we got a little color in this one. Who was it? Nick Quintana. Nick Quintana, their second round pick. So he is a third base prospect, at least for now. Never know where people are going to end up. All right. Josh Smith. Bo Philippe. Williams. And Grayson Rodriguez. Gotta get this pile down a little lower. Trajan Fletcher for the Cards. Mackenzie Gore. Matthew Lugo. 127 out of 250. Andrew Schultz of the Phillies. Hudson Head. Anthony Prado. Jack Kachanowicz. Bryce Terang. Little sparkly one there of Jake Agnos. And then this team has plenty of quantity, that's for sure. And it's good to get color too, even if it's a pitcher. 22 out of 99, Drake Jameson for the Diamondbacks. Drake Jameson for the Diamondbacks. All right, we got 2 more to go. Will we see any more color in this box? I like to think we'll at least see a regular refractor, but no guarantees. So 3 hits down, 60 more to go. I don't know, not very long. If anybody has any personal requests, they can bring them up. No, but we're doing the biggest box right now. Jake Magnum, PI. Priester. Davidson. Henderson. Got Vaughn and Thompson and the Braves draft progression. All right, let's see who hit number 4 is going to be. Yeah, Andrew Vaughn, that's a chrome. Give that a little 1 cent love. Doc Sakis, who was one of the first hits out so far. He was the guy on the race. Dre Jameson to 99 for the Diamondbacks. And who's the guy on the Tigers? Nick Quintana on the Tigers. And who's about to join him? All about that base, about that base. Do I sort all the cards by teams? Yes. Every break, no matter what, not even if it's flagship top series 1, we ship all cards every time. Adley Rutschman with a chrome. $492 out of $499, Jordan Adams. So we got Jeter Downs, J.J. Goss, Drew Waters, Braden Shoemake, Brewer Hicklin, Hunter Bishop, Kyle McCann, Riley Green. So yes, every card ships every break. Josh Jung. And our first miss, Nasim Nunez. Well, this is my full-time job, so somebody's got to do it. If we could get back and breaking as much as we were a couple of years ago. I was just about to hire somebody to help me at that point. But yeah, well, if you're buying a share of a box, right, and I'm making money off of it, shouldn't you get everything? We got some people that say, don't send me the base commons, send me the rookies, and then I'll send pictures and whatever. That's actually more work, but I don't mind doing it because my job. So Nasim Nunez Marlins. Look at that. 4 hits and 4 different teams. I feel like the way they've been collating these, that hasn't happened very often. But so, Rutschman. All right, all about that base. This will be the last time we have this much base laying around. All the other boxes are going to be a lot more compact, let's put it that way. But we do have 16 more boxes to go through, so there's still some fun to be had. Got Langoliers and Shoemake. The Reds draft progression. And then let's see who hit number 5 is going to go to. So, yeah, I got a family of 6. And yeah, some days are better than others, but we got a lot of cards to go through here. And it's not even just sorting them. I mean, there's cards that some guys don't give out, right? Like these first Bowman cards, right? The paper ones, a lot of breakers won't even give you the paper ones. I'll do that. I'll sort them for you. The chromes, any first Bowman chrome, even if it's a pitcher, I'm going to put it in a little half-cent sleeve for you. All right? 1-cent sleeve. But, we have guys who are collectors, all right? They PC these teams. They're stocking up on these rookies. It matters to them. Got Luke and Baker. They do card shows, right? They're getting their local teams. Joshua Mears with a refractor. So, what one person's discards is another person's like, hey, that's part of my value there. I paid $40. I didn't pay $40 to get nothing. I didn't pay $300 to get nothing. All right? In the part of the sense of, this latest controversy, a couple of ladies on Facebook, Revolution is going to be up soon. It's going to be a mixer, including Revolution. I owned a shop for a couple of years. Had some personal circumstances lead to a closing. So right now I'm strictly online, but I do plan on owning a store again. I mean, honestly, if they didn't cut my allocation so bad on some critical stuff at the end of the year, we would already be open. 190 out of 250, Grayson Rodriguez. So my cuts were so bad, I was worried if there was. We gonna be able to do Christmas this year? Can we? We might skip it. I mean, Jesus' birthday thing is still important, but I mean the presents part. But we made it through. 22 out of 150, Aaron Shunk. Because it's a lot of work, just like you said. It is a lot of work. 89 out of 150, J.J. Goss. So the Rays got another hit there. Rays with another hit, J.J. Goss. So two pitchers, but at least one of them's blue. Yeah, our opening series one break for Tops might have more cards shipped out than some big names at the million card rip party. I seen some of those postings up. Some of those guys are only planning on sending hits. Others are eliminating most of the cards, but they are leaving some of the scarcer parallels up. So I hope so too. It's crowded. We don't got a big house. We got 4 kids, and there's a lot of cards here. Let's see. What should I open next? Let's stick with the prospecting. Let's stick with the shiny stuff. How's about we open Prism Draft with 5 autos? Sound fair enough? So, Marc-Down Entertainment has been around since 2006. We actually didn't really do cards in the beginning. That's just an insert. Like a cardboard insert. The last hit was J.J. Goss, number to 150. And that went to the Rays. I don't know who that is going to. That one I think I do. Again, our standard tiebreaker rules apply on these. And let's see what we got. Matt Wallner. Aaron Shunk. That's just a regular prism. Matt Wallner. Brett Beatty. Numbered 1 out of 99. Yeah, man. And you know what? As far people always ask me about my personal collection, I don't have a very large one. When I had opened up my shop a few years back, um, it was one of those things where I had to make a decision: am I a collector or am I, in the business, so to speak? So don't get me wrong. If I see a bucket list card out there, and I don't mind going after it, but eventually I'm gonna sell it. So, and I'm trying to figure out what team this guy went to. I am having a difficult time finding him. Let me try MILB, and then I'll do Baseball Cube. So we have a snakeskin parallel. All right. Not showing up on MILB.com. And then Baseball Cube is the other thing I usually use. If he ain't on here, then he's never been signed. All right, so the first one that I have here, I'm going to do some more research, but from what I see here, this individual has not signed a major league deal, and since he's in the international pool, he wouldn't have been drafted either. So, Cal is my favorite, yes. I do have some Cal Ripken Jr. still in my personal collection. That's called inventory. That picture is inventory. I wouldn't say it's a PC. There's a lot of cool stuff in there, and I can't even look through it. So, Fidel Montero. And as of right now, it looks like that will go into the Skunks. So, we have a thing that we've always done USA and international, we've always thrown them into the Skunks. If they've never been drafted or never been signed. If they were drafted and didn't sign, we still count the drafted team. So, Matt Wallner of the Twins with a silver. Riley Green. Quinn Priester. And Blue Jays with a hit. First round pitching prospect Alek Manoah. No, we're only a few hits in right now. So Blue Jays get a hit. Got Bobby Witt Jr., Nasim Nunez, Logan Driscoll. I forget what team he is on. Logan Driscoll. I'll look him up in a second. If anybody remembers, I want to say he's a Padre, but I could be wrong on that, which is why I would usually look it up. J.J. Bleday, Andrew Vaughn with a nice shiny prism, Josh Wolf, Bobby Witt Jr. And this one I know. Silver Auto. Braves, Braden Shoemake. Braden Shoemake for the Braves. He is a Padre? That's what I thought. Got Bryson Stott with a silver. Andrew Vaughn. Numbered 48 out of 49. Greg Jones. And this card is numbered 3 out of 18. 3 out of 18. Tyler Callahan. I don't remember what team he's on at all. I don't have a guess either. so we'll look him up in a second. So Tyler Callahan. And so I know we knocked out the Braves and the Padres. And I'm going to look up Tyler Callahan right now. Reds. So Reds number to 18. Not bad. 57 games. He had 6 home runs, 6 triples, 10 doubles. And 11 steals. So looks like a kid with some gap power, plays second base. I'll take those kind of numbers from a middle infielder. Batted like 263, so didn't exactly light it up either, but so Reds get a hit. All right, next. How about, I'm curious to see what these look like. Topps X Vlad Jr. We won't look through the other set because it'll be the same exact cards, but let's take a look and see what this Topps production is all about. All right, so they sealed it up. There's supposed to be 1 hit per box. And oh, there's also a parallel here. So we got Danny Jansen, Blue Jays with another hit. All right, so there's a Vlad Sr. 1 out of 10. That'll be included with this set. And then let's show it off just to show what it looks like. You got Vlad Jr., Fernando Tatis, Pete Alonso, Kevin Biggio, Chris Paddock, Eloy Jimenez, Keston Hiura, Rowdy Tellez, Danny Jansen. There's another Vlad Jr. You got some awesome photography on these. This is like Stadium Club quality right there. Vlad Sr. Vlad Jr. at the Derby. Griffey at the Derby. Pete Alonso. So the cards that are a little more full photo, less of the set design, I like them. And again, the other one, we won't go through the whole thing. We'll just show the hit and if there's a parallel to go along with it. So again, one set is going to carry that Vlad Sr. 1 of 10. So that's a part of the skunk bonus right there. All right. Let's do this box next. Got Onyx Vintage. Another prospecting set. The hit was Danny Jansen of the Blue Jays. All right, so we got Julio Pablo Martinez of the Rangers and Taylor Trammell. Julio Pablo Martinez of the Rangers in blue. And in red as well, with a little cursive signature action there. So Julio Pablo Martinez ×2 for the Rangers. The Reds are out of 25. And this way, he couldn't even fit his name on the card. That's how long it is. I feel for him. And then we got him in red, so 2 for the Rangers there. So let's take the Rangers off the list. And top load those. All right. Let's see something that might have some present in it. How about Topps Tribute? I think that's a good one to go with next. Before this falls over. So Topps Tribute. Next box that we're going to open up here. Clear me a little space here. All right. Let's see what we got out of Tribute. Got Nolan Ryan, Mike Trout. Oh, those are some good base cards. And 28 out of 99 for the Rockies. Charlie Blackmon. Rockies are now off the list. Is that a 55? I think I have that handy. Everything handy. I don't know. With top loaders and sleeves, they charge extra shipping charges. So I try to get as much as possible in one shot as possible. But I've had some supply orders come up around the $500 level. Vlad Sr., 57 out of 99, Giancarlo Stanton. And double up on this. 16 out of 50, Carter Kieboom. And then the hit, it's not a 1 of 1, but it is 21 out of 50 for the New York Mets. Pete Alonso. Peter Alonso. And where the heck are those thick sleeves I had? Well, there's a hit of the night candidate. Pete Alonso. Mets are now off the board. We've had a lot of luck with Alonso and Tribute. Actually, Tribute's been pretty freaking awesome this year. I don't know why it has such a terrible return. But hey, they're going to keep giving me a lot of cases of something, and I guess I got to be happy with that. So we got Chris Sale. Oh, that should be numbered. I'm surprised if it's not. Pedro Martinez. And numbered 4 out of 25 for the New York Yankees. You got the cool looking shadow box deal there for Miguel Andujar. Miguel Andujar. I think that takes a 120. 120? These are a little thicker. 130. And that is numbered to 25. Yeah, 130 on that guy. Alonso should be a 120. Yeah, man. We pulled another Acuna the other night. I think that was just the regular Acuna. Got Enos Slaughter. Javi Baez. And 11 out of 50 for the Giants. Andrew McCutchen. Oh, was the blue too? Okay. So we got matchy ones. All right, Giants with that. Got Duke Snyder. Chris Bryant. And 5 out of 150. That's a cool one for the Angels right there. Two Hall of Fame candidates. I think Mike Trout officially has to play one more year, but Angels, Mike Trout, and Albert Pujols. Yeah, let's see what this last one is. You got Clayton Kershaw, Scooter Phil Rizzuto, and then formerly of the San Diego Padres, 57 out of 199, Luis Urias. Tatis would have been better, but I'll take Urias. Actually, going to Milwaukee opens up a lot of opportunity for that kid. So, should be good for him. All right, let's see what we got next. Let's do Elite Extra Edition. Elite Extra Edition. So we got 10 hits coming up here. Biggest hit so far, Pete Alonso. Numbered to 50. Most definitely. What the heck is my wife putting out? Sorry, a few pages. All right, let's check it out and see what is next. So we have Michael Massey, Randy Arozarena, and that's an Optichrome. That's always fun. I'll give that a little 1 cent off. Numbered 7 out of 100, Logan O'Hoppe, Phillies. Logan O'Hoppe, Phillies. And Leover Peguero, Diamondbacks. Leover Peguero, Diamondbacks. Who have already hit this one. 68 out of 100, Brandon Lewis. J.J. Goss. And Miguel Tamares, 120 out of 150. So I'll look it up later, but just going to assume that the Dominican League kids are just that. Because most of the time, these cards are of kids that are between the ages of 14 and 17. So Miguel Tamares is also the autograph. So I'll research it, but that is very likely going in the skunk pile as well. This one is not. 152 out of 199 for the Indians. Tristan McKenzie. Wonder if this will be the year we see him come up. /29 out of 99, Randy Florentino. With a die cut there. Got Jimmy Lewis, Nick Lodolo. Not numbered. On a Contenders Optichrome. Rays with another hit. 6 out of 99. Jesus Sanchez. This one is an auto relic. Jesus Sanchez. 6 out of 99. Not a bad player there. And 73 out of 100 for the Twins. Spencer Steer. Spencer Steer. And 107 out of 125, Braden Shoemake. Kendall Williams. 42 out of 250. You got Drew Rom. Joel Peguero. Base Dominican League player. Numbered 1 out of 10, Josh Jung. That's not bad. On-card auto as well. 1 out of 10. Josh Jung. First rounder for the Rangers. So he was a top 10 pick, drafted 8th overall. And I'll put that in the pile for now. So let's see here. I got to knock out the Twins, the Indians, and the Phillies. Still some teams holding on here for dear life. And we had a game-used bat of this kid the other day. Ivan Herrera for the Cardinals. Moises Gomez. Second rounder for the Rangers, Ryan Garcia. Cody Bolton, 20 out of 25 for the Pirates, I'm sorry, Pirates. Cody Bolton. Anuti Escaino. Out of the DPL. And then Orioles. 118 out of 399. Ryan Mountcastle. So that'll take out the Orioles and the Cardinals off the list. All right, what am I going to do next? Let's do a memorabilia piece. How about these 2018 Onyx Clubhouse Collection batting gloves? We've had some good stuff in these before. Guys like Miguel Andujar and Victor Robles. And this one's not too bad either. Just kind of confirm here. So this individual in his rookie year batted .263 with 5 home runs in some limited time. So this is a major league level player, even though these are some minor league batting gloves. These were used in a game in 2017. He was a prospect for another team at the time. And we've actually hit game used bat of his. I actually ended up with it, so I still have it. And we've hit autographed baseballs of his too. So for the Seattle Mariners, Shed Long. Shed Long, Mariners. Get a nice little memorabilia piece. All right. Next, well, let's knock out the other extra edition box. Why not? That Jung impressed me. I want to see another big pop out of these. That's not a bad name. All right. That numbered? Does not appear to be numbered. That is a really thick card. It's got some. Gotta get up, gotta get down with the thickness. This is no fun. So this card will be randomed off. So we may or may not know by the end of the break if every team ends up with a hit, because we did get Panini points. Those get randomized first before we figure out any stunt bonuses. Yeah, we may finish early enough. I can get that found out tonight. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go. So you got Braden Shoemake, Miguel Tamares, 83 out of 125 with a die cut. Kanan Smith, Yankees. Got some future threads. Autograph. Nice. That's a miss. 148 out of 299. Victor Mesa Jr. So one of two prospect brothers. Victor Mesa is the one that's being more heavily watched, but Victor Mesa Jr. And it is a relic auto as well. 148 out of 299 for the Marlins. Three out of 150, Cody Bolton. And 66 out of 125, Carl Kaufman. Will Holland, Minnesota. Don't you know? This is a fun car to drive. Austin Martin. I think it's spelled a little differently, though. Austin Martin, utility player for Team USA. That is an important position in college, utility. So Sandy Gaston, Kendall Williams. Xavier Guillen. Twins, 90 out of 99, Royce Lewis. So Twins starting to pack on some hits here. Another Dominican leaguer, Emmanuel Rodriguez. No shiny on this card usually. That's weird. No shiny on that card. All right. It's all good. It's like a retail hit? I don't know. Usually they're a little shiny. Graham Stinson. Cubs. Ryan Jensen. Wesley Zapata. 96 out of 250. And we have Spencer Torkelson, infielder for Team USA. We'll have to look that one up. Another one of these. Malfreen Sosa. I think we had an Ivan Sosa the other day. That was a 1-of-1. 27 out of 99, J.J. Bleday. And I forget which, this is Yankees or Mets, but Antonio Cabello. I'll figure it out later. Brandon Lewis. .324 out of 452. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. Royals. Got Lodolo to 250. And John Diaz. All right, so Spencer Torkelson. I think this is going to be a job for Baseball Cube. And that is going to go into the skunk bonus as well, because he was not drafted out of high school and he's currently playing for Arizona State. Looked good at Arizona State in 2 seasons. All right, so you're talking 112 games. He's hit 48 home runs, 29 doubles. He's walked 79 times compared to striking out 89. 337 average and an OPS of 1.166. So maybe next year he gets drafted. I don't know. But he's looking good so far. And then that would leave Bobby Witt Jr. to knock out the Royals. So if you're keeping score at home, so far these teams have not hit. The Red Sox, the White Sox, the Nationals, the Cubs, the Astros, the Dodgers, the Brewers, the A's, the Pirates. These teams all still have hopes for skunk bonus entry. Let's do this. Steel engravings. Not a bad start. Eddie Matthews for the Braves. And then Red Sox just got their first hit. Bobby Doerr. These are on Perez Steel postcards. They're numbered to 10,000, authenticated by Beckett. So Red Sox, Bobby Doerr. Nothing big yet for the Indians. They got a Tristan McKenzie relic. All right. Let's get some more of these prospects out of the way here. And next we're going to do Contenders Draft. I'm not sure. That's a decent one though. It's not going to be Mantle or Willie Mays level, but that's a decent one. I'd like to think. Could possibly look it up later. Here we go. Yeah, we'll do these three at a time. I got some bad news for y'all. I put a challenge out there earlier. I said if we don't hit a 1 of 1 in this break, I'll random off a $50 credit. Well, I ruined it. I got a 1 of 1 in here. Sorry. Not sorry. All right, let's see what we got. All about that base, about that base, about that base. Victor. Oh, I got the other brother. Oh, it gets even better. This one is numbered 17 out of 18. Playoff ticket. Victor Mesa, numbered to 18. I like it. Victor Mesa, numbered to 18. Let's see what else we got. Rutschman. Manoa. All about that base. About that base. And look at that. We got a 1 of 1. So, Alek Manoa. You wouldn't be able to tell that from the front. But I like how they do this with the backs now. Blue Jays. Alek Manoa. 1 of 1. And put that in there as an honorable mention. And well, we were just talking about the Indians, weren't we? Isn't this one of the Indians' pitching prospects? Draft ticket numbered to 15, Daniel Espino. I think that's the guy we hit you like twice the other night, isn't it, Dan? You still here? 2 out of 15. That's lower numbered than 50. Daniel Espino. And another numbered card. Look at this, man. Alec Marsh. 42 out of 99. All 3 autos so far were numbered to boot. Alec Marsh. Numbered to 99. I don't remember what team he is, but that can be looked up in 2 seconds. So let's do that. Part of me wants to say the Angels, but I really don't remember. No, Royals. So Alec Marsh, Kansas City. "13 starts last year, 0-1 with a 4.05 ERA. Didn't go very far in any of the starts. It's, rookie ball. Just getting started. I just reset. There we go. So Royals, Alec Marsh. So there's still 4 teams hanging on to this skunk bonus. Let's see what these other 3 packs have. That's on card, so I think that might be a possible short print. That is cool. All right, not bad. We got a nice solid box here. The only one that's not numbered, I think, is a variation or a shorter printed autograph. It's a nice box we got. Let's show them off. Diamondbacks, number 9 out of 99. Corbin Carroll. 9 out of 99. Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Well, let's see if we're maybe going to eliminate one of those teams in a second. Because we are. Somebody new is going to get a hit. Rutschman. All right. Numbered 9 out of 23. Now this one, he was involved in a trade. If I'm not mistaken, he's on the Giants. Will Wilson. So 9 out of 23 Giants. Again, there's no team distinction on this card. So it goes to our collegiate, Team USA, yada, yada, yada rules. And this individual is currently on the Giants. Are the Giants one of those teams? Nope, they've had a hit. And I will confirm this. Yep, San Francisco. He was part of the deal for the Zach Cozart trade. And now, which team are we taking off the list? And then I'll go over them afterwards. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. That is an on-card auto as well. So White Sox now coming off the list. So these are the teams that have not yet gotten a hit. Nationals, Cubs, Astros, Dodgers, Brewers, A's, and Pirates. So let's open up this next. We got a Hall of Fame inductees. So the football card is going to go into the skunk bonus. The baseball cards are a part of the break. Phillies have hit. Don't forget, that's not an official checklist. All right, that's somebody putting the checklist together. It's as of whatever date they did it. In Elite Extra Edition, it'll say Los Angeles. Here, it says, what is this, NC State or no, Stanford? I don't know. No, NC State. So, collegiate rules for us, current team. All right, the football player is Arnie Weinmeister. All right. Baseball hits. All right, the Nationals have a hit. I said there's a good history of Expos in this. And there's one right there. Gary Carter. This is a decent box here. Gary Carter. 93 action-packed. These cards, I think, were, it says ASG. I think they might have been All-Star Game cards. Brooks Robinson, Orioles. And we have the Braves striking it again in historic autographs. John Smoltz. So Nationals are off the list. There are 6 teams still in the skunk bonus. That's rough on this. Let's do this other Vlad box. Again, we know what the set looks like, so we're just going to show what else is in here. And, well, it's Vlad Jr.'s set. So you're going to see a lot of Blue Jays. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Blue Jays with another hit. If all teams hit, then every team is in it. All right, and then there is a red parallel. They're not numbered. So the 1 of 10 Vlad Sr. will obviously be the desirable box. More desirable box. All right. Let's do another memorabilia piece here. We're getting close to the end. Preferred Players Baseball. Well, sometimes it takes a while for certain teams to warm up. And this individual also took a little time to warm up. He was a lot better in the second half than the first. And this team can say the same thing. All right, so we have an autograph here of Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez, White Sox. All right. So we got 4 boxes left here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open the Babe Ruth Metal Collection. This one is completely in the skunk bonus. Last time we had a nice 1 of 1. All right, so we got a prismatic here. These are the base cards. Only one numbered card in the non-hits here. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 there. And numbered 1 out of 10. We have a Babe Ruth bat relic. And 2 out of 5. The original Yankee Stadium seat relic. And those are a part of the skunk bonus. going to do this later. My thumb still hurts. All right. Let's do the Premier Gear next. Ugh. Onyx Premier Gear. All right. Hopefully these will smell better than the catcher's ones we had the other day. That was a little rough. Where is the paper? There it is. So, game used 2018. They are signed by we pulled a bat of his too. Ronnie Mauricio. I believe he was just ranked the number 2 prospect for the Mets, or was that Jimenez? I can't remember. Ronnie Mauricio, 2018 game used cleats. METS, 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 Mets. I don't know. I didn't think it would be more than 3 teams skunking, but even though it hasn't been too bunchy, there's been enough multiple hits. A lot of teams have gotten 2 or 3. No one's getting like 8 or 9, but what do you want to see next? Dynasty or National Treasures? Let's put this to a vote. We'll give it about 30 seconds. What do you want to see next? Dynasty or National Treasures? Got 1 vote for Dynasty. 2 for Dynasty. 3 for Dynasty. National Treasures. 4 for Dynasty. 10 seconds. 5 for Dynasty. I don't think NT is going to catch up. All right, so Dynasty it is. Remember, the important vote is hit of the night. All right, important vote is hit of the night. We're going to do that too. Gonna knock a team off the board. Numbered 5 out of 5. And no way I'm signing over my face, dude. With a piece of Cubby Patch. as opposed to a Cabbage Patch. 5 out of 5. H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo. And here we go. The last hope for some. National Treasures. That is usually a good sign. He's full. Full of what? We don't know. But he's full. Numbered 17 out of 99. Rockies, Garrett Hampson. Number 2 out of 25. Nice 6-piece relic here. Yankees, please give me another chance. Adams. $16 out of 49. For the New York Mets, Noah Syndergaard. $37 out of 99. For the Rays, Wander Franco. And we got an old timer here. Numbered 49 out of 49. Leo DeRousher. Numbered 7 out of 25. Again, I definitely think this guy is one to hold on to. This is an on-card auto as well. Carter Kieboom. Carter Kieboom. On-card auto for the Nationals. Numbered 4 out of 99. I'm going to sleeve that later. My thumb is still a little messed up. Jonathan Loaisiga, Yankees. Numbered 79 out of 99. White Sox, Michael Kopech. All right, we got a new team getting knocked out here. 91 out of 99. Michael Brantley, Dodgers. And numbered 2 out of 10. National Treasures Cut Signatures booklet. Ryne Sandberg, Cubs. Ryne Sandberg, Cubs. That's a hit of the night candidate. This one might be too thick to sleeve. That might have been my problem. All right, so let's do a little recap here. And then we're also going to vote for hit of the night. So don't go anywhere. We appreciate your help on voting for hit of the night. And let's see what we got here. Oh, pull these two. So we had our Babe Ruth relics in the skunk bonus. All right. Bobby Doerr, Red Sox. Michael Brantley, number to 99. Astros. Kopesh to 99. White Sox. Leo DeRousher to 49. Cubs. Jonathan Loaziga to 99. Yankees. Wander Franco to 99. Rays. Syndergaard to 49. Mets. Chance Adams to 25. Yankees. Garrett Hampson to 99. Rockies. Royce Lewis to 99. Twins. Number to 452. Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. Marlins to 299. Victor Mesa Jr. Orioles to 399. Ryan Mountcastle. Indians to 199. Tristan McKenzie. Rays to 99. Jesus Sanchez. Rockies to 99. Charlie Blackmon. Rangers to 200 and to 220 and to 25. Julio Pablo Martinez. Blue Jays. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. White Sox. Andrew Vaughn. Giants to 23. Will Wilson. To 99. Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll. Alec Marsh to 99. I forget. We said it earlier. Let me see. Royals. Indians to 15. Daniel Espino. Honorable mention, Alek Manoah, 1 of 1 for the Blue Jays. Yankees, Kanan Smith. Twins, Will Holland. Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Phillies to 100, Logan O'Hoppe. Twins to 100, Spencer Steer. Diamondbacks to 100, Liover Peguero. To 199, Luis Urias, Padres. Angels to 150, Trout and Pujols. Giants to 50, Andrew McCutchen. Yankees to 25, Miguel Andujar. Blue Jays, Danny Jansen. Number to 18, Tyler Callahan. I forget who has him. Let's see. Reds. Padres. Logan Driscoll. Braves. Braden Shoemake. Blue Jays. Alek Manoah. And we had the unsigned printing plate of that card. Rays to 150, J.J. Goss. You also had John Doxakis. Marlins, Nasim Nunez. To 99, Diamondbacks, Dre Jameson. Nick Quintana, Tigers. We got a few guys that need to be researched. From what I could find, there was never a drafting or signing of any of the following players. They would go in the skunk bonus. Spencer Torkelson, John Diaz, Malfreen Sosa, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Fidel Montero, Miguel Tamares, and Yudi Escanio. This gets randomed off. Each team has a spot in this. So this could knock out one of the 4 teams that did not get a hit. Dodgers, Brewers, A's, Pirates. So hopefully it won't. The only thing worse than Panini points is them knocking out a break. Let's see. What do we have left here? Because we're going to do our hit of the night vote now, and I don't want too many candidates. 2, 3. Yeah, there's too many. I'm going to take this one out first. Gary Carter, Nationals. Carter Kieboom, Nationals. Orioles, Brooke Robinson. We had the batting gloves, Mariners, Shed Long. Baseball of Eloy Jimenez, White Sox. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. We'll go with 7. Oh, we have 8. Whatever, 63 hits, 8 hit of the night candidates. I'm going to give you a deep pool to vote from. All right, Braves, Eddie Matthews, or I like this one because it's a rookie. So John Smoltz. It's fun, right? How's about Rangers, Josh Jung, 1 of 10 on card auto. Number to 18, Marlins, Victor Mesa. When it rains, it pours, right? 3 of the teams in the hit of the night candidates got a pair. Pete Alonso, number to 50. Ronnie Mauricio, 2018 game used cleats, signed. Those are your 2 Mets. And how about 5 of 5 for the Cubs, Anthony Rizzo. And number to 10, Ryan Sandberg. All right. The points definitely don't get a vote. 150. So there are your candidates. Who do you want for hit of the night? All right. At the least, let's narrow them down. So I got 1 vote for Pete Alonso. We need at least 5 votes, and there's got to be a clear winner. 1 vote for Rizzo. 1 vote for Sandberg. 2 votes for Alonso. 2 votes for Rizzo. 1 vote for Eddie Matthews. Anyone else that hasn't voted? Want to give it a try? Looks like we've just cut the field in half. I guess we'll have to put a post up and give some proper opportunity for people to vote on it. So Alonso, Rizzo, Sandberg, and Eddie Matthews will be our 4 candidates. And I guess at this point, does anybody have any questions for me? As far as any personal boxes? All right. So here's the deal. We got 4 breaks that we're going to be posting. One of them may post tonight. So keep your eyes peeled over the next 24 hours. We will be posting 4 breaks. There's going to be I think it's a 6-box basketball mixer. We're going to have a wrestling break. We're going to have a Topps Jambalaya break. Now, this one's going to be interesting because it may happen in 2 parts. So here's what we're going to do. What we would do is we would have a half case of Series 1 Jumbos as our flagship break. But we came up with the Jambalaya concept. So this is what we're going to do for one of the breaks. We're going to have a jumbo of 2019 Series 1. Ooh, eh. We're going to have a jumbo of 29 Series 2. Ah. And we're going to have a jumbo of 2019 Update Series. Ah. Yes, the Reds did get at least 1 hit. You got a green crystal number /18 of a prospect with the last name Callahan. I don't remember if there was anything else. There's 62 other hits, and while it wasn't one of the final 8 candidates for hit of the night, there might be something else in there. I don't remember. Any more? You mean metal draft? Yes, I have 11 boxes of metal draft. And some of which are going to go in an upcoming break. All right. So we have the wrestling, the basketball, and the jambalaya break. And then I really have like seven different breaks that I could put together. But I think I'm only going to release four of them tomorrow, and the other three will go during the weekend. Yeah, I'm surprised I remember anything half the time. uh, all right, we got a metal draft. You know what? I have one right here. Had we sold out the break completely, it was going to be in the break. So we'll find out what could have been had this break sold out. So let me know when you're ready. Price hasn't changed on those yet, so they're still the same 115 ripped and shipped, or 2 for 225 if that comes to that. So we're going to open up a box of Leaf Metal Draft. And we'll see what would have been. We also had this box in there. This was also a possibility. If anybody wants this, I think it's 55 ripped and shipped for Archives Signature Series Retired Player Edition. Let's find out what could have been. All right, this is like overtime now. All right, are you ready, Brian? Just let me know when you're back. And we're going to find out what was in this box. Again, $55 if anybody wants to buy the Archive Signature Series Retired Player Edition box. And here we go. So, Brian, this didn't end up in the break. So, this is what you got. Six autos per box. And number 30 out of 30 with the 90 Leaf design, Christian Robinson. I think he's a Diamondback prospect, but I'm not sure. Oh, we saw this guy too a little earlier. Logan Wyatt, 9 out of 50. Twins, 21 out of 30. Matt Wallner. Right-handed pitcher Ryan Jensen, 30 out of 50. $20 out of 20. Dylan Carlson. And then the last card we won't know. But there's a few pitching prospects that did get some attention over the course of the past year. And this is one of them. It's a redemption card. So we don't know if it's a base, a parallel, could even be a one-on-one. 55 for the Archives. So that's Davy Garcia of the Yankees. Davy Garcia, Yankees, to close it out. Well, you're getting this anyway. So, Brian, for you, since you got this box, I'll just do it for 50. So if you want to do it for 50, then we'll find out what else could have been in the break but wasn't. Let's see. Yeah, I sent that out today. So I'll give Brian the opportunity first. Give it to you. All right. So there you go. We're going to find out what else was missing. Watch, it's going to be like a Sandy Koufax. I'm going to kick myself. Well, I can't say I'm going to kick myself. It didn't earn it. So let me know when you're back, and we'll find out the other card that could have been in the break but was. Be cool for that 1-1 Cal Ripken that's on the cover, right? I would be insanely jealous, but if anybody else has any requests, again, we've got plenty of Leaf Metal Draft. I got 10 boxes left. They're 115 for one box, 2 for 225. And yeah, sure. All right, let's open it up. And the winner here is Brian. It is a 2010 Topps short print of Ozzie Smith, signed and stamped 1/1. 2010 Topps SP of Ozzie Smith, stamped and signed 1/1. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to keep this as a hit of the night candidate too. So now we have final 5. Oh, Mike, that's a definite. Thank you. 1/1 2010 top short print of Ozzie Smith. So I'm going to put that in the voting as well. So we have 5 final candidates. Can't believe nobody voted for those cleats. Come on, it's a decent prospect. It's a Met too. Anyways, so anybody else got any requests for me? Otherwise, I will be hard at work sorting this up. So that way tomorrow I just got to ship a few things out, and we're going to get some breaks up. I might just sneak one in there tonight. Do I have any more of the archives? I have 2 boxes left. So that's 55 ripped and shipped. And let me, yeah, I got 2 boxes left. I remember. So, Damon, did you want one? I'm gonna pull those off of the boxes for sale area because I don't really have much left. All right. Let me go grab them. They're right back there. Ugh. Be right back. Again, some other things we have. We have the Leaf Metal Draft. We got the Diamond Stars baseballs from TriStar. Got a bunch of stuff. Fun stuff. So, Damon, let me know when you are ready. So, Brian is a Cardinals fan too, but Louisville Cardinals. Wrong ones. All right, let's see what we got. So, Damon, top box or bottom box? Top box or bottom box? And if somebody wants the other one, it is $55 ripped and shipped. So top box it is. These were the last two boxes I had left. What would you say if I told you it was another one of one? You'd say, you're lying. And I'd say, no, I'm not. One of one, Jose Canseco. This is on a 1994 Topps Gold. Jose Canseco. It is stamped one of one. I don't know. Should that go and hit it in the night now? Now we got 6 to pick from. Anybody want to see if there's another one of one in these? One last box, 55. It's getting opened. So I'm going to give 1 minute for somebody to snag it. All right, 1 minute. Otherwise, I'm just going to open it. There you go. "2019 Topps Archive Signature Series Retired Player Edition." 30 seconds. If somebody wants to grab this, it is 55 ripped and shipped. Clearly, this would have come out of a very nice case had they actually sent me the whole thing. So we just pulled a 1 of 1 Ozzie Smith and a 1 of 1 Jose Canseco. Do we have anything else left in here? Yeah, definitely pre 1 of 1 days. Oh, 20 seconds. It's going to get opened. I'm not going to be able to resist wondering what was left in here. So again, 2019 Topps Archive Signature Series Retired Player Edition, 55. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, Take it. Does that mean you'll take it or I should take it? I think Brian's taking it. I just want clarification before I open it. See what social media does to us. We don't use complete sentences anymore. We don't even use full words half the time, LOL. Okay. Let me know when you're back. We pulled 1 of 1 in a break with 63 hits. And in 2 boxes that have 1 card apiece, 2 1 of 1s. Go figure. So let's see what we got. Bum, 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 bum. You ready, Brian? All right, the third and final box. I don't know how long those have been sitting back there. I was going to unearth them for a different break, but yeah, whatever. We'll just do it this way. So, you back? Just waiting for confirmation that Brian is back, and we're going to crack this thing open. Back. That's good enough for me. Well, my friends, I was literally 2 seconds away from owning a 1 of 1 Torii Hunter. Oh, look at that. 3 1 of 1s in a row. Man, I wish we had the rest of that case. Good job, Brian. Good steal. This is off of a 2005 Bowman. So, Torii Hunter. Uno a uno. So, we won't put that one and hit it tonight. We'll leave it at 6. But that's still a decent pull. All right, anybody got anything for me? Any more requests? So we're sold out of Archive Signature Series Retired Player Edition now. What actually do we have here? We have the Diamond Stars Baseball. So this is the newest thing that's still left. All right, we sold out of the Archive Signature Series 2020 Active Player Edition yesterday, but TriStar Diamond Stars Baseball. That's 85 ripped and shipped. We got Bowman's Best 175 ripped and shipped. Leaf Metal Draft 115. WWE Money in the Bank 109 or 2 for 199. TriStar Platinum Series 2 Autograph Baseball 135. 2019 Heritage Miners, 62. 2019 Luminaries, 219. We have 2019 Top Series 2 Jumbo Boxes. That's with Tatis, Alonso, Jimenez, and the no number Vlad at 279 a box. We still have Comic Avalanche at 129 a box. So we've got some stuff on the list. All right, but we're gonna get some breaks posted really soon. So keep your eyes out. Again, there may be something posted up tonight. We shall see. And that's all I got for now. So, anybody else, anything for me? Otherwise, I'm going to get to work. And we'll be looking to rip you a new one tomorrow. So, we'll see you soon.